Jab, aka Just About Boxing, on Facebook and YouTube.
At the middleweight limit, 160 pounds, he's Sugar Ray Robinson. It's the Mexican. This bout is... What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for the... High hopes for this battle between these two athletes.
Sawyer's Money here. How's everybody doing? Just kidding, don't really care how you're doing. Well, yeah, I do care. But anyways, this guy doesn't care how I'm doing. He's a mean mofo. He just wants to beat the shit out of me. So, his name's Floyd Mayweather Jr., and that's how it's spelled, Floyd. He forgot to put the D in the name, or he couldn't. Floyd Mayweather Jr., he's a level 34, and his record is 34 wins, 19 losses, and 3 draws. That is an insane record online, and he's ranked 24th in the world across all platforms. So this is another episode of upset or anger. And I'm usually don't show the first round of these episodes. Well, I don't plan to anyways, but I just had to explain the feeling here. So I didn't want to give him it. I didn't want to show him I was giving him too much respect, and I wanted to show him that I wasn't going to cooperate with him either. Things that I keep repeating when I'm doing these videos. It's just so when you're playing, you know, you have my voice in your head telling you these same things. So yeah, like he could be winning this round. Not sure what it says on the judges' score. Yeah, I guess he is winning this round after those shots. But I'm trying not to give him respect, and I want to move around the ring, use as much real estate as I can as possible, and I need to use up as much stamina as I can. What he wants to do, because he sees that I'm inexperienced, he wants to overwhelm me with all his cool combinations and everything. That's exactly what I want him to do. I want him to waste as much stamina and think like defense sucks, I don't know what I'm doing, and just I'm going the 10 rounds. He doesn't know I'm going the 10 rounds, but that's my plan. So not a great first round, but absolutely not terrible. I wouldn't know who I'd give it to him, just barely.
Well, this is the time that the trainer needs.
As you can see, I've skipped ahead to round number 8. What I've done is, from the first round, he's won every round up until this point, but he's been doing a lot of combination punching. He thought he was going to have me out of there probably by rounds 5 or 6. He thought I was just going to be his food to play with, and then he was just going to blast me out of there, and I was going to punch air. I didn't really waste any punches when I was fighting him. I tried not to punch air, and whenever I was punching, I was going to be close to him and then try and get away and move my head on the inside. He was beating me every round up until this point. Well, even after this point. But yeah, it wasn't an easy fight by any stretch of the imagination.
Nice counter shot. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you can hit, and you know you're in there with a banger.
You can hear my dog walking around in the background. I don't live in a studio. Go lay down, dude. Every time I'm busy, he wants to drive me nuts in the most important times. Anyways, so back to the fight. You see this guy with a nice hook there. And I'm trying not to give too much for him to work with. Sometimes I had to remind myself to stick to just mostly jabs or one punch at a time and move away. It wasn't easy for me. Yeah, he's still getting the better of me, but he's being careless. And I'm noticing he's punching air a little bit, and he thinks he's going to get me. You see, look at his arm just flailed there. That's why I don't use David Benavidez. I hate using him. He's just not for me. But people that are good with him are good with him. So a couple things I wanted to do was throw a jab so it goes in the air and try and get him to come in. And then I always got away from that for whatever reason. I just couldn't put it together. I just kept forgetting. So this is where, like, I'm getting a little bit hopeless, but I know I gotta stick. Oh, see there, and that's, as I say it, I get bopped in the head and dropped to the ground. This must be his, like, he feels like he's close to the victory line, like he's close to the finish line. Victory line, stupid. It's probably because I got punched in the head. I can't speak right. Yeah, so he thinks he's at the finish line here, and then it's just a matter of him landing another combination or a hard counter, and I'm gone to sleep. But like I said, I'm here for 10 rounds, whether he wants to be or not. I've decided that's not up to him, that's up to me. I just gotta keep moving my head, be smart, don't leave my hands out there to get clipped. You cannot leave yourself exposed out there, especially this late in the fight. That's why you gotta keep your combinations short. One of the reasons why I skip through to like the middle rounds and to the late rounds is because the middle rounds are boring. They're just me like saving my punches, not really doing too much, and making him do all that. Like if people request the full fight, I can post it, but I always try to save my energy in the middle of the rounds and let him think that he's on cruise control. And he just keeps hitting me and nailing me with things. I gotta be a little bit faster and better, like, and just be a little bit, try to find the control. I took the space there to regroup, obviously, because he's just dumbing me. He's just touching me wherever the hell he wants to. It's just like playing connect the dots all over my upper body. Oh, yeah, see, I can't be there sitting there for that. I should have got away. And then I got away from what I said. Don't throw 3 or 4. Oh, and there I go. I clipped him. That's it. That is the end of the fight right there, ladies and gentlemen. He got careless and he got clipped. And I was trying to set that up, hoping I was going to land it, and sure enough, I did. The 24th best player in the world just got knocked out by the worst ranked player in the world. Ladies and gentlemen, it is upset over anger this time. What a beautiful upset. Sugar Ray Robinson, Sawyer's money mouth. I just keep winning and winning and winning. And look at this scorecard. It's just 10s all for him and 9s for him. And even like the punches are like crazy. Yeah, see, I clipped him, I got him, I did what I needed to do. Sawyer's money pulls out the victory. Thank you everybody for tuning in.